I think what basically distinguishes speakers is their stories and how they tell it. I've seen many speakers trying to prepare for a session and they go on, focusing their 80% energy on gathering definitions, researching AI stuffs and all of that. That is wonderfully common. Probably every speaker does that, prepare for your session and all of that. But what basically sets the difference is the stories we have, the stories you have to back up what we are saying, those personal experiences. What make people say, oh, I got a lot from this session, is the stories that you are able to share that they were able to relate with. That is really what traps their attention. That's what catches their attention. How relative your stories are. What you need to do now is to focus more on creating stories. Focus more on making stories out of your daily activities. That's like what every creators need to do now. And that's the heart of storytelling. Now, there are many ways to tell stories. There are many ways to source for stories as a speaker or a creator. But there is one peculiar way I would like to talk about. It is creating your story. The art of creating your stories. Now, let's say as a speaker, you are invited to speak in 3 months' time on discipline, and you currently do not have a personal story. Now, there are many stories you can tell on discipline, but you don't have a personal story that is personal to you, that what you've gone through, about what happens to you on discipline. Now you can create the story by yourself. Now pick out your notes and say, I want to stay disciplined for the next 30 days. I'll be open on a 30 days reading challenge, and I'll be reading 10 minutes per day. Now you will now start noting every of your experiences in that 30 days. You see everything you pass through, the emotions you feel. Maybe after 5 days the motivation dies down, and maybe you even post, or maybe you even stop halfway. That is a story. So that will help you to create stories, so that in your next teaching it will now be from a personal standpoint. And what will now catch the people that you're talking to, what will catch their attention, is how relative your story is. So because there will be people that they would have the same experience. Do you understand now? So that's what sets speakers apart. That's what stands some people out, and some people just kind of remain in the crowd. They don't have stories to tell. They don't have stories that people can relate to. You just give us definitions, you give us theories, and I mean everyone can actually do that. You can go on AI and search, everyone can do that. But the difference is the stories that we have, the personal experiences that we have, that cannot be replicated. The experience that we have and how relative they are. Yes, I think that the heart of storytelling is really what speakers should get into. And this is the Mind Doctor Talks. This is a page where I answer questions and I share valuable insights. People think better, live better, and become better. You can drop any questions you have or any suggestions you have concerning personal development. You are welcome.